Hello friends, with Mama Fox here. But today's video, I am going to be doing a 1.5-year update for my daughter Natalie because she just turned a 1.5 years as I'm making this video. She's growing up so fast. But I'd like to share what kind of milestones she has reached. Of course, all babies are different, so you can't but necessarily compare one baby to like another baby. But this is at least what my daughter has been up to. But hopefully other moms of 1.5-year-olds can also relate. And of course I have to shamelessly plug my channel. Click like and subscribe if you want me to keep making more videos about motherhood and a budget-friendly lifestyle. I am so happy and so grateful every time one of you clicks on my video. But as a new mom, I have loved watching videos like these, and but that's why I decided to start my own channel because I love seeing what other moms are doing, what other moms have learned through the whole mothering process, and hopefully I can give you advice that'll help you along in your mothering journey. Because yes, it is kind of a journey. My daughter is 1.5, but I still learn more every single day. Like at 1.5, she is just starting to talk. But she says about five words, I would say, like dog, dada, baba for bubbles. I think the A sound is a little bit easier for her to say, but kind of based on what I have been hearing, and what I have been reading. But she is a little bit farther behind on her language development. But I'm not that surprised because I think babies born during the pandemic have had a slightly harder time learning how to talk because for their entire lives they have seen people with masks over their face, and the way babies learn how to speak is by looking at a mouth. So babies born during the pandemic have had a slightly harder time developing their verbal skills, but I am fully confident she is going to catch up in the very near future. We've been watching a lot of this a YouTube channel called Miss Rachel, but she kind of teaches kids songs and helps them with their vocabulary, and I have definitely noticed a difference since my daughter has started watching that. So if your daughter or son is a little bit behind on their vocabulary, I would definitely recommend watching Miss Rachel. My daughter loves that station as well. And like as far as eating goes, but she's a pretty good eater. She consistently eats like peas. Peas are probably one of her favorite things to eat, or chicken or beef. But she actually likes the pre-packaged chicken. But that's a good way to give your kid protein if they don't always eat the chicken you make for them. Because even though I make my own chicken for myself, she doesn't seem to like it. So I always make her own little plate of chicken from the pre-packaged chicken. And yeah, she likes peas, she likes green beans, carrots. I'm trying to expand the kind of fruits and vegetables she eats. I guess I kind of struggle a little bit, always trying to think of different things to make for her. I mean, I'm always kind of looking up recipes, but I'm not much of a cook. So yeah, if anyone can kind of comment down below what kind of things you make for your toddler, I would actually be really happy about that. Like I said, I'm in no way a mothering expert. Food is one area that I'm still trying to actively learn more about. So yes, feel free to comment down below what you make for your son or your daughter. And I am very happy to say she actually sleeps about 12 hours each night. But I wish I could give you some kind of hack on how you can make that happen. But I think she's just a really good sleeper. I think one thing is that I always try to have a consistent bedtime routine. even starting at like 7 o'clock before we actually start her bedtime routine. It's kind of random, but yeah, like at 7 o'clock, we always watch the Big Bang Theory on TV. I think that kind of signals her that yeah, it's kind of getting close to bedtime, and but then at 7:30, we start her bath, read her a story, and but then I give her a then I give her like an extra 2 ounces of milk before she goes to sleep. I've always done that from the time she was born, and honestly, this is kind of a routine that I've kind of stuck into, that I kind of stick to. But kind of maybe having a little bit of milk before she goes but to sleep kind of helps her sleep. But I'm not quite sure if that's the case, but she always sleeps through the night, and I don't really want to break that part of the routine. And after she has her milk, I carry her to her crib and say, Mommy loves you, Daddy loves you, Grammy loves you, Grampy loves you, and she goes right to sleep after that. So I could not be more grateful. But she sometimes wakes up during the night if she's teething or something, but for the most part, she does usually sleep the entire night. And again, we can comment down below if you have any questions like about getting your child to sleep through the night. I might be able to help you on that subject. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, feel free to ask any kind of question you might have. But one thing she has really started doing lately is a lot of climbing. Like I'm always catching her trying to climb up on the coffee table, or basically on any structure that you can climb up on. But I guess it's healthy for kids to learn how to climb. But yeah, it has been kind of exhausting always having to pull her off of the coffee table or off of the chair or off of whatever structure she shouldn't really be climbing on. But I guess the good news is, but since the weather is warming up, I can take her to playgrounds more, so she can actually climb on more safe structures. But yeah, but kind of recently that has been more of a challenge. But I signed her up for a toddler tumbling class for the summer that starts in June. So hopefully that'll kind of get out some of her energy and her desire to like tumble on our sofa. I think it's much safer for her to tumble on a mat than to tumble on a sofa. And yeah, like it's so cute to watch how she now cares for like her stuffed animals or like her little dolly. Like if I give her a bottle of if I give her a bottle of water to a drink, she'll also share it with like her doll or with her stuffed animal. So that's just so nice to see. But kind of hopefully she'll always be a caring person like that. And here is a few of her current favorite toys. But first of all, I got these three Sprouts containers from Costco, actually. They were 2 for $13, so super cheap. But I'd say one of her favorite toys right now is this Baby Alive baby doll. You but may have seen this at Target. But yeah, but she kind of sucks her bottle, as you can see. But she likes to feed her bottle, which is super cute. And she likes the shape sorter. If you can turn it on or turn it off, which is kind of nice. I kind of like it off without the sounds. But yeah, she just likes to drop shapes in here, like so. And I found this little puppet owl at IKEA, actually. She loves to talk to, there it is. I call him Mr. Hoot, and it is one of her favorite toys. In fact, when she doesn't listen to me, sometimes she listens to Mr. Hoot. Little Tyke's Play Kitchen. I got her this for Christmas, and it's one of her favorite things to play with. It has little buttons and lights, and yeah, she has a lot of fun with this. And I just really look forward to continuing to watch her grow. but she seems to be growing a little bit more every single day. And I just love to kind of watch her grow, watch her experience new things. And but just thanks again for watching this video. Like I post new videos every Monday, so click like and subscribe. I will see you again in my next video. Bye for now.